What is up? Round 1 against the UNLV Running Rebels. I finished off 13-0, ranked 5th in the nation. You know, I'm a small school, so we'll see how this goes. Might get beat. We are going to switch the uniforms to the 101st ones. These are tight.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first round games in home field settings.
In New York, holy thank you.
We are on the banks of the Hudson. Welcome to Mikey Stadium, the home of the Army Black Knights.
Set off this.
As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Army Black Knights.
All right, first round of the playoff.
I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
What up, Austin? Just starting my playoff game against the UNLV Running Rebels.
The team is out there, great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So UNLV's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
And Chris,
bringing
if you
some
flip
heat.
it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, created some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
So one play moves the ball to the
Say one player that looks bad for you guys is VTR, that quarterback from
off the play fake, looking at
Cleveland
bringing pressure
that you guys got. He looked awful.
It's Thomas. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is not behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Yeah, he didn't look bad. I watched I watched pretty much the whole game. He didn't look bad though. He was like 4 for 4 from in the first quarter. Then he had that stupid interception because his tight end didn't know who he was throwing the ball to, and Deontay Johnson gave up on the play. It's just like, what the hell? Deontay Johnson needs to cut.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Come on, boys.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down.
That play right there, 3rd down. Why would you run the ball on 3rd down?
If they decide to go for this and pick
what?
Up that first
this
down.
Is a long ass. They're going to kick this field goal.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting
attempt. 52, 53 yards
out.
54.
He's got the leg.
And he made it.
Right
wow.
The uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out.
What
like
a kick. Welcome to my stream, folks. Say hello. Playing my first, playing the first game of the college football playoff as Army. I actually went 13-0. Ranked 5 overall.
So Army's offense
Didn't get a first-round bye, but whatever. What do you expect from an American Conference team?
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make
snowing in
plays.
August, yeah, right.
Importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What's up, guys? Hello. You know it's not just a bot, because I get a lot of bots.
Doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first downs.
That's a play.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Toss play to the outside.
Yep.
Powering through.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Well, they feed the fullback here.
Still having problems with my players catching the football too, Austin. I played a game earlier, and I played my game versus. Look at that shit! Oh my gosh, dude.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21.
Should have just ran the stinking football. Oh, look at this blocking. Oh, no. I might lose this game. Yeah, I think these wide receivers need some glasses because they should see it on the ball. Yeah, right.
Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time catching the ball, and it might be because I'm trying to throw a bullet pass, and
2nd and 13.
they're just not reacting to the ball quick enough.
The handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Gums. They bring him down after a short gain there. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44?
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Good defense. Putting pressure on his ass. Don't let him complete that pass.
Punting ready to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On the run, it's Reed. Breaks an open space.
Yeah, truck stick still don't work. Fix your game, EA. Truck stick is not working. I can't truck nobody.
Here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. He gains 9. So it's 2nd and 1.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made by the tight end.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Good run, and Reed, and he's hurt. Man, this cat's been hurt all damn season long.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Every game he gets hurt. Pisses me off.
And the Black Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Jukes to get free.
Should have never did that.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds
What
of
did
this
it say?
first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship.
Shit. Nick Scorton, the rookie for Carolina Panthers, suffered a collapsed lung during practice Thursday. An injury is more serious than the team initially thought. Scorton now is expected to miss some time. Wow, that's too bad. That's bad news.
Linebackers making some adjustments now.
Bad news for the
Offense
Panthers.
getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone.
There you go.
Touchdown, Black Knights.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
See, also that's how you
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Gums. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Get his ass. There we go.
The defender did not bite on
They're
the
going.
fake at
Oh,
all.
it's third down.
They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That was fourth down.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Damn it.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show such a great year this year. When he has time.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Get him.
Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Throwing that underneath. Crap again. Son of a biscuit.
Third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Gonna run it. It's Thomas. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up.
Watch they show this underneath. Oh, he's actually running the ball. Dang it.
Makes a nice move there. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's
ran right
carrying
past
the
the
ball
quarterback.
can break off some big-time runs. That makes
Murder
it
him.
just a little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense threatening now, first and goal.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. They're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. pressured and dropped back near the 8-yard line.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big
Why are they running the ball on
on
third down?
No gain.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out.
I hit the I hit the kicker. Son of a bitch.
There's a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Quarterback likes to run.
It's a loss of 2. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Back to throw. It's Calandria.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And he missed it again. He can drill a 54-yarder, but he's missing, what, 15, 20-yarder?
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They'll run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right. This one caught. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Great cut. They whiff on it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on the angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. Moves left out of the pocket.
Shit.
Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Black Knights come to the line to run the hurry up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
50-yarder.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
It should be.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Missed it. Missed it. Oh, I hit it.
And he's made it from 50 yards out.
Oh, what's up, dude? I figured you were there the whole time and can't listen to me babble.
That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
I don't know if you've seen the, I don't know if you got ESPN on your phone or not, but Nick Scorton suffered a collapsed lung during practice on Thursday, so he could end up being out for the season.
But I'm more of a
for the Panthers, the rookie for South Carolina, I think.
The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Yeah, he was really good at South Carolina.
Here's the first play of the
that South Carolina Gamecocks defense was crazy last year.
First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big
more
plays.
rushing yards than my
Everybody's
quarterback.
gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the option play.
Oh, no.
They scoop up the ball. It's still alive.
It's a safety. Oh, no.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
That was bad. That was just bad. If I get beat by these guys, I'm going to be mad.
Really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going, or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this.
Yeah, Lenore Sellers, he was a little, fresh last year, but I think he'll probably be better this year. He should have thrown. It would have been better than a safety. Well, it was an option play, and I was getting hit, and I pitched it to the halfback, and I fumbled it. Oh my gosh, here we go. There's a flag on the play though, so.
And he's into the end zone, but hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back.
An eligible receiver down the field. That's coming back, baby.
So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. To throw, it's Colandrea. Running out of time.
I got more bots in my chat, I see.
It's Reynolds. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh, I thought I was going to get that pick.
It's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And this one is caught.
No, this is the worst my defense has been responding the whole freaking season, man. I was #1 in defense overall, period. And I'm letting these guys just move the ball down the field on me right now.
Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab.
What the hell's up with these tackles? Tackle somebody.
Bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
I just don't want to find myself in zone coverage and he's going to just tear my ass up. It's a run.
In the red area, it's Thomas. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
I wonder if Mash runs good.
Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a fumble.
Oh, he fumbled it! Oh.
The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get up.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
That's a pick, baby. That's a pick.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air.
No, that was an interception right there, though. Look at that.
Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set, second down play here.
They're playing press.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the pass will fall in.
Had him wide open, too.
Scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Ball out.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback
Their
takes
man
off
coverage.
Scramble.
Keep going, baby.
Move at the 45.
Go to the sidelines in case you fumble the ball.
And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when a play breaks down with an athletic quarterback. The defense is so concerned and occupied with the receivers downfield, they forget about the quarterback. Great job of realizing the opening is there, and it turns out to be a tremendous pickup on the ground.
And the Black Knights line up on 1st and 10 now.
This snow's giving me a headache. The faster this game's over with, the better.
Defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw.
What? No blocking?
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Defense is coming after him, but it's incomplete. A 4th down
stop. But I had to go for it.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
Right. Yeah, I don't like it. It gives me a headache.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack.
I'm having a hard time just,
very long.
I don't know, the snow and how bright it is.
Dropping back, it's Colandria. Here's a throw underneath.
I'm like, it's taking me a while to focus in on players and plays and all that shit.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Looks like
That's
a man
not
is
good.
down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Out.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Whatever which side is. Yeah,
And the
I
first
just
play
can't
of the
wait for this
drive
shit to
now
deal
set
with.
up at the
I can't see
27.
what the fuck. Just give me French.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Nothing like playing in the
Hat
snow
on the head
in
up
New York.
front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime
In
you get
January.
positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
He'll hand it off. Has the 1st down and more. And they bring him down, but that's
I gotta play good clock management here.
The clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk gets Army.
As you guys see, it's 10-5. They had a field goal and a safety on me because I went to go pitch the ball on an option and it went into the end zone instead.
Before we move on, as we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down.
Oops.
Inches short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands
Afraid
on
to
that
chew
nice
clock,
catch.
because if they score,
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. They're going to run it. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
but I got to score. So
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line,
got
the
no-
running
I ain't got
game
any
here
other
to be able to
choice.
secure a victory. Good call, and just
let's
keep
get
working
that
that
far.
clock.
And the Black Knights churn out another first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
we should be good on that play.
Leaning on the run game here.
Nope.
late.
Gosh.
Tackled
None of them can
behind
steal the
line.
block.
It's a loss of
Steal the
2.
edge.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside,
clock.
take advantage of his speed in the
It's like-
backfield.
yeah, it
no
does.
chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
The pocket breaking down. And that senior toughness on
Here we
display
go.
as he keeps the drive
There we
moving
go.
himself.
Scramble with the
Now
quarterback.
it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get
Defense is
organized
starting to
and
use their
preserve as
timeouts
much
right
clock
now.
as possible. And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Here's a carry for the fullback. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying
Nothing
to preserve
fancy
as
here,
much
guys.
clock
Nothing
as
fancy. Just
possible
running the
for their
clock.
offense. Second down after that run on the previous
Second
play.
7.
There's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running.
There we go. Look at that. First
Tackle is
down.
made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Let's bring some wishbone up in this
And the
switch.
Black Knights looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Damn it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Total control right now,
Some of
Chris.
them-
You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Running for the end zone, running it right at the gut. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3.
I almost had time to run that again, but I don't know how successful that's going to be. So we have a wishbone and a wing bone.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
This is going to be a bad play. I got to flip it up. Oh, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Get on the line. Get set. Go.
Pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he'll be brought down.
All right. Would you go for it or kick the field goal? See here. They score 7. That would be, what, 12 points? That would be 13 to 12. They have to go for 2. Let's kick the field goal to be safe.
On the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Less than 55 seconds. The way my defense has been playing, I think I'm good. I should be good. Unless my special teams don't want to play. All right, let's see how man and man plays against these guys. They've been kind of toasting a little bit on that.
Scanning the field. It's Colandria. Screen to the receiver.
What's the flag? Holding? Legal man down the field.
Let's check out this call.
Pass interference. On the offense. Yes.
No, instead of a
Yes,
nice gain,
Queen.
we're going backwards with that penalty call. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Comes down to this in this
like that often.
Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes for the offense. Step up, make a play.
There's a show my wife and I watch called Superstore. And I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's on Peacock. If you ever just get bored and want something new to watch. It's about a grocery store. Or it's about a store. It's supposed to be at like after Walmart night, you know. So and it's a comedy, so it's funnier than shit. But anyways, this one character, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna work in Yas Queen in my vocabulary more." And she's like, "Yas Queen."
Looking for a late deep shot.
Ball game. Army moves on to the next round of the college football playoffs.
This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Gotta love when my alma mater makes it to the playoffs.
And advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year.
I used to watch it a lot more every now and then. Yeah, it's a great show. I love it. It's funnier than shit.
Stay focused on the task at hand. They did that
all right.
today.
Army's moving on to the next round of the playoffs. Let's see who we got next week. Who do we have next week?
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It wasn't a good game. It was an ugly game, but it was a win. It was an ugly game, but it was a win. I did sign a 4-star halfback, by the way, in recruiting, which is great. Texas Tech, number 4, Texas Tech in the Cotton Bowl. Woo-wee! This is going to be spicy. What are they overall? 87 overall versus a 72 team. But I think we can do it. We can do it. I got faith in my team. Where's the stats at? Season stats. Oh. That's not what I want. I want team stats. I'm not in the top 10 in the nation in offense. But defense, look at that. Look at that. Hold them to 8.4 points per game. Alright. Let's go to the Cotton Bowl. Let's go to the Cotton Bowl. What should we do with my uniform? Number 1 on defense. Hell yeah, bro. I can play some D. Let's see here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Should we do the 101st Airborne helmets? The black helmets? Ooh, the crossbone helmets. Let's go the cross. Yeah. Well, they have black and red helmets, so I think I'm gonna stick with the gold. Yeah, I'll stick with the gold. We should do white cleats. Oh, those look tight right there. There we go. Alright, here we go. Round 2 versus Texas Tech. College football playoffs. Here we go. Can I upset number 4 Texas Tech in the Cotton Bowl?
And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the
Texas Tech don't have Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback, so I'm okay there.
What's the bigger factor? The battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Army Black Knights, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Sorry, I'm outside smoking cigarettes, so I'm letting this intro run.
Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
I just think it's funny that Army's mascot is a donkey. but when the Black Knights, like, why don't they have a knight out there in full, you know, armor? Look at this, 72 versus 87. I have a 69 overall defense, but I'm the #1 defense in the country. That's some funny shit.
Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is resting.
Man, their offensive line is ungodly. Look at that. 80s overall. I think my best offensive lineman is my center. He's a 90.
Would be in a better position, but as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine.
Yeah,
really
you're right. Yeah, I guess so.
Let's see how it plays out today.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
No, okay.
Runs through a
You guys want to tackle him?
They get it
Nope.
down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight
try to
end.
bring some heat on
His
him.
size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch. Breaking
Some of you that don't know that are in
tackles,
here,
picking
see I got
up
5 viewers. I'm a podcaster for the Cincinnati Bengals, Running Through the Jungle podcast.
I think you got to give all
Come
the
check
credit
us
to the
out.
wide receiver
Look
here.
up Running
Man-to-man
Through the Jungle,
coverage on
and
an
through is
outlet.
spelled
That is a
T-H-R-U.
tough ask. Good inside move on
The Jungle.
stem to separate from
On
the
YouTube.
defender.
We also have a
Great throw by the
podcast
quarterback
on
near the
Spotify,
sideline.
Apple,
A completion sets
all
up a
those
second
other
down play.
podcast places
Moving
you
the
get the
receiver
podcast
around
from.
pre-snap. Play fake, looking to throw.
Got my loyal. Oh, look at there, that swap.
Incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the
Yeah,
throw that time.
I'm a Notre Dame fan,
Chris,
born and
we're all
raised in
guilty of
Ohio.
this. We all look at the big
But
plays, the
my
quarterbacks,
alumni
the
is
offense, how many points,
Army.
how many yards.
So I
Sometimes
decided
we
I was going to
overlook
play
the
at the
most
Service
important
Academy,
aspect.
see if I could
Down the right side.
take us to the Natty.
Oh, it's dropped right off his hands. A
So
chance for
we're in the playoffs right now. We're in the final. What is it semifinal, quarterfinals, semifinals, whatever. 8 teams, quarterfinals.
for this offense.
So final 8 teams. I'm playing against Texas A&M.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Black Knights offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that
Well, I
show
think
the
that's
most
94
consistency,
overall
and I think
edge,
that's why we're showcasing
right
them.
edge,
They're going to have to be able to
defensive
step
tackle.
up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership.
This is gonna be a defensive battle right here.
And these are the guys that really are
Say hello
unique
though
within
if you
this
come into my
program. Hopefully they play well.
stream here. Say hello.
Slowed up at the line, could not get past
Let me
that
down.
big defensive
Getting
tackle.
supported by some real people and not
Offense getting set up.
bots.
Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Coleman. The sure hands. It's Reed.
I think I'm gonna have to throw the ball on
That's
that.
good enough for a first down.
If I got the time to throw the ball, I might just have to throw the ball. Look at these stars on the field. Look at this.
Nice catch and a
Star.
first down for this offense.
I got a star on the field.
They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a big
Okay,
chunk of
okay.
yards on the play.
Okay.
There's nothing more that
My
helps
slow
an
ass
offense
running
than
back with
committing to
84
that running
speed.
game and popping an explosive run like
My
this on the
backup's got
ground.
88
Keeps the
speed, but
confidence
he's
in your
only
offensive lineup.
like a
Stay with
72
your
or
back. It
something.
helps everything else that you're doing as an offense and your rhythm. Now
I
you can
need
come
that
back with some
ball.
counters, try to take some shots
I'm
off
gonna
of
get
play
sacked.
action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He's blitzing off the
Play
edge.
action
Yep,
here
there
on
it
first
comes.
down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep
Oh, it's
shot
in.
to the
Oh, I
right.
should have never threw that. Woo!
Chance of interception in the end zone.
Yeah, he is a lot quicker, dude.
It's going to be second down.
A lot
You can see
quicker.
what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Looking to set up a screen pass.
Yeah, look how
here.
slow. He's just slow.
Eludes a tackle.
Just
Tackled
slow.
quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm.
See this cat right here that I have, number
Sometimes just a
16?
simple screen to the running back,
Tremble, I
and
think
they
his
build
name
some
is.
confidence on this first
He's
drive
a
with
little.
nice
He's
play.
He's the fast kid.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Snags the quick throw.
That was the first.
Okay, set up now, first down at the 34.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, why didn't you sit up and get the block on him, running fullback?
This is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
The defense has got to do a
moving
much
the ball,
better
moving the
job
ball.
here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion.
Feeling
They
it.
just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Oh, man. This is the fun. I should.
He keeps it on a design run. And this one goes nowhere.
That's a good advice. I definitely should.
You snap adjustments now for his defense. Crucial third down play coming up.
This is a bad play.
A play action, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in.
Oh, he was there too.
As he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down.
All right, put 3 up.
So we have our first points on the
Better
board.
than
That makes
nothing.
it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains.
I'll be surprised if I
Pick
get
up here on first
intercepted
down.
against these guys.
Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into your wall. They got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Off to the tight end. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Who you guys are they gonna sit and shotgun the whole game?
Here on first and 10.
That's a
Quarterback
great
don't go in the
play
center
by
at
this
all?
offense to keep the drive alive and
Yeah,
a
playing
good
against the
find by
Bengals here.
quarterback on third down.
Running with purpose. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back. It's Morton.
Come on!
Left, and it's
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get a beat on there.
He gets first down yardage.
It's gonna be real hard.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, I can get tackled for loss on the halfback.
Final play of the first. And Kirk, it's Army in the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's dropped.
Oh, I thought he caught that. I was like, holy shit.
Hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Caught over the middle. They make the stop.
I should have came out and died.
Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the...
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Yes.
Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Looking downfield. It's Morton. Catch me.
Recover him.
You make the tackle.
All right, Diamond. Man, just killing me right now.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone.
He called it? Are you serious?
But that's enough for a first and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz.
And he scores! Yeah. Touchdown, Red Raiders! That kind of execution, the long drive pass.
What are you doing, Juju?
College football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there and put it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
And I get destroyed.
At the 10.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains of the seal.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the
there's too many play options in this playbook.
find him open, checks it down for a nice game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
What the hell?
Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up fourth down. The Black Knights will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. The back's got it. A change of direction. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
A quick throw out left, complete. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. See what the call is on first and 10. On the ground, it's Williams. That's the spin move. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
He's just carving me up. Just carving me up.
Play through the air.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
I guess that confused them, though.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This ain't going too good.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their
Ain't going
size.
too
And their
good
skill
at all.
set allows them to be more effective down in this area.
My
Now, they
defense
may
is
not
playing
hurt you on the
great.
big
Now
run
it's
throw, but they
what
can
two
use their
touchdowns,
bodies
so I
to
can't get
provide the
stop
quarterback
anybody.
a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up.
Started
Ready to
middle
score a
linebacker
touchdown.
is hurt with has cramps.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The senior quarterback.
I can't get any protection.
Boy, that pass rush came in really fast. The offensive line didn't do a great job of holding up against that pressure, so I don't think we can blame all of that on the quarterback there for the incompletion.
We're trying to run it with the option. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. And the Black Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Coleman. That's caught. It's Reed. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Yeah, right now I don't want to be running the football. I want to be throwing the football.
Before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
No, come on!
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That's reeled in. It's Reed. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Bringing pressure. Breaks an open space.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Breaks free. Picks up the force, looking for more. Steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Scanning the field. It's Coleman. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. Flag brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He'll give you
Shit.
He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
I missed it. Off the fucking upright.
Target that time. Missed opportunity to make this a 1-score game, still losing by 11.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. And that will
down by 11. Oh, my goodness.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting,
Missed the
action-packed,
field goal.
enormous drama. Talk about
Tearing me up
the
to tight end.
And we'd be remiss
I don't
if
know.
we didn't
This
start this
playbook is
halftime
murdering me
by
right
giving
now.
props to this superstar tight
Murdering
end.
me. You like a
He's been
manager,
almost- You know
but
what? Check that. He has been
when you're
unguardable
playing
with
against
that
someone behind, you're
unusual
going to have to
blend
throw the ball.
of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick your poison kind of player.
He's the
I'm going to
first
watch
play of the
them
drive
doing
now
this
from
play
the
action
20-yard
because
line.
they're coming off the edges quickly.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dumps a short ball down to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Wrong play, wrong button. Oh, he drops it.
His drops would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The offense stays on the field. Coach is going to go for it.
Wrong button,
In
though.
his own territory. To throw, it's Coleman.
Oh,
Downfield and
I should never went for it.
a 4th down stop. The offensive coordinator's got a
Yeah, I'm
love
getting
this
beat
starting
right now. I
field
can't do
position.
nothing. My dumbass just went for it on 4th down.
Inside give now from the shotgun. There's a stiff arm. They bring him down, but that's enough to move
is
this
just
offense
awful.
into the red zone for the 1st down, the 17.
Down by 11.
Yards are in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Look at this.
He's got it near the
If
end
I
zone.
go in the zone,
He will score.
he carves me up. If I go in the man, my guys get waxed. Nothing I can do
This
about it.
quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and bagged that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything
I
that's
missed
been
the
asked
field
of him
goal
and more.
before
He's done a great
halftime.
job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated.
That was a good run, Army.
He's got to
Good
come up
run.
with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19.
I'm not gonna give up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field.
You know what? Maybe I'll go back to my bread and butter and run the football and shit like that.
Right down the field.
This
See if
guy
they can
is
recover from that here.
playing press against my wide
Off the
receiver,
play
so
fake on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd
I
down
just
play
want to
coming
start
up for this
cussing really bad.
offense.
I gotta watch the game.
Here comes a handoff.
This dude
The
is so
defense
slow.
They stop him right at the line.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Going to try to use his legs here. He's got enough for the 1st down and still going. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. And the Black Knights will have 1st and 10 here. Throwing off play action. That's
I had tight end wide up. Didn't have enough time to throw the ball.
Pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. second
That's
half
my
of
that's been the
completion.
story of the game the whole time. Just the pressure. Pressure's killing me right now.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Tutus, what are you doing?
Man, I love
What are you
a
doing?
corner who has zero fear.
What are you
He
doing?
puts his
You
face
behaving?
in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play.
I'm gonna go
and
for
makes
it.
a nice play
Got
to
to.
get that tackle for a
Go
loss.
for it. I don't want to do a play action though.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Looking to throw. It's Coleman. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. And the Black Knights hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I'm just wasting time. That's all I'm doing.
They feed the fullback this time.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. It reminds you of that play right there.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking.
I knew
out of
this
their
game was
running
going to be
backs.
tough.
You
I
can't
knew
just
it.
be a guy who runs the football anymore.
Oh shit!
You
It's
have to be able
third
to
down, and
catch it as well.
I'm
He didn't do a very
throwing
good
the
job
football.
on this play.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
All right,
Now,
4th and
most of these
6.
counters, you leave the in-man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. A marathon drive developing here. Play number 12 for the offense.
Playing from behind sucks.
They'll try the ground game here. Great cut there. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
I can't read your message.
Looks like a man
The
is
blind
down
isn't
in the
back.
field after the last play.
Yeah,
So we'll take a
especially
timeout.
having to play against the defense and the offense, hardly doing shit. You know, wide receivers barely catching the ball. Yeah, that's true. It's hard,
The
man.
Black Knights line up with a first
But
and goal.
if I can get a touchdown here,
First and goal, they'll try to
have
run
a
it in.
defensive series,
Couldn't quite
have a
get
good
there.
defensive
Brought down
series
at
the last,
2.
the next.
Red Sox been
What happened?
struggling. 3 points in 3 possessions down here.
Why'd they call a timeout for? Did somebody get hurt?
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he's
All
in
right.
for the score. Touchdown,
I'm
Army.
gonna go for 2.
So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play
I'm gonna go for 2.
or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and
Oh,
get a
he was
touchdown.
open. I got hit as I was throwing it.
The drive fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
I was trying to go through 2, so I'd only be down by 10.
Returner looking to make a play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
It didn't matter. I got
Back out on the
that.
field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can
defense
make
is screwed up.
adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking to pass. It's Morton. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incompletion sets up a second down.
They audible again. I'm gonna go back into zone coverage. I don't get another choice.
Trying the old counter play here. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Are you
Gets the
shitting
first,
me?
he's still running.
Really?
He's in the clear.
Dude.
Tackle made way downfield. Enormous
Dude.
gain.
Come on.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a war with the football in his hands. He gets one block out.
Oh my God.
It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Yeah, they don't want me to win. They want me to lose this game.
Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. That was a nice chew, but not much room.
They do not want me to win this game. That is just the fact of the matter of it is. It's a cheese
I
on
know
it.
it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third.
I've literally held their run game to nothing this whole game.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
I put underneath. I knew that was going to happen.
At the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, I'm going to beat that dude up.
Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here.
That's a super sacks. I have yet to sack the quarterback yet. Look at this. I've held him to 70 yards, and that big play was the first big run they had the whole time. I knew, like I said, I knew this was going to be a tough game to get for seed. You know, their team's way higher than mine. And you know, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I can hope to
the wide receiver coming in motion
make a stop here, make him take a field goal.
Same tailback, another carry. Stop short. The marker after just a short gain.
Like, I'm afraid to go in the zone, but I'm afraid to go in the man. I just feel like I need to just keep bringing the blitz on them.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Taking a shot deep.
Wait a minute. Where was my defender at?
Touchdown, Texas Tech.
All right. Good season. Good season, Army. Good season. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Was he out of bounds? Did the receiver have possession? Is the ball coming back? Or is it a touchdown?
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Extra point try coming now.
Yep.
Extra point up and
Good season, Army. That's all I can say. Good season, Army. We'll come back next year and hopefully have a better team.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
441. You know, I can score. I can score enough points to come back, but
here comes the Army offense out of the field now.
I just don't.
The last possession was just old.
My defense right now is playing
keep that going here.
just so sketchy right now, bro.
Back in motion now. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
He was
Deep shot on first down.
Oh shit!
Yet another
Shit!
pass.
Shit!
This
Shit!
simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Go, Trimble. Go, baby, go!
Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. But they're finally able to catch him, but a
Amazon.
huge chunk play with the running game here.
Amazon is here.
All he needs is
Yeah, you guys are here watching me lose against Texas A&M. Yeah, that's me losing against Texas A&M. You know, but I brought Army to have a good season.
They're set up outside the 30 now.
I might change playbooks. What the?
Incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
The story of my life. Story of my life.
2nd and 10 here.
Some of those giant plastic hands on the wide receiver thing.
Back to throw.
Funny,
It's
dude.
Coleman. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
That's funny. It's on those big plastic hands so they can catch the football. I think they're gonna need more than that often.
Crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it now. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
I think they need more than plastic hands, bro. Some new glasses.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the Black Knights with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll run the option. And the quarterback.
I was afraid to pitch the ball. I was afraid he was going to get hit and fumble the ball.
And it's a nice job by
Bulked
this
up defense, good pass rushing. Yeah.
Actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss.
Did he drop it? Yeah, he did.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6. Man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Here's the first play of the drive.
Good season.
Set up from the 13. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line.
I'm bringing the mid blitz the whole damn the rest of this game.
They lose 4. Makes it now
Maybe I can cause them to fumble the ball. Or... Look at there, finally got a hit on the quarterback. That's the first time the whole game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Yeah, we're bringing the heat. We're bringing the heat, gentlemen. It's coming. It's coming. I'm down. And they still catch the freaking ball.
Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
I'm bringing this blitz until the game's over with. Just hoping for turnover, pick 6, fumble, something. They're going to run the ball. They're going to run the clock out. It is what it is. Got my 19 points. What do you do? They're throwing the football?
It's a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I can't believe he's throwing the ball right now.
He wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or 2 on the outside and get a big play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
2nd and medium.
They're
still throwing the ball, dude.
It's an outbound, the catch made. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And the Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this uncovered
Their players are just too fast. Can't get separation.
This has been a
it's hard. It's
not much left to do but play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the ball is hauled in. And the player is down injured after that last play.
I ain't gonna quit.
Take a timeout. We'll check him out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
They're playing back.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's going to take off. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well,
Not giving up. No giving. I don't give up.
Potentially
I
win
know I
this
can't
game,
win,
but they're
but
doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
To the air, it's Coleman. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play.
I pushed the wrong button.
He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh well,
It's
over with. It's all she wrote.
He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this
All
point in the
she
game
wrote.
to try to advance into the next round.
Cinderella
of
season is
puts
over.
it into coverage, and that's
Wins
probably
against
gonna do
Texas
it.
Tech in the Cotton Bowl.
These playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is
It's
over.
okay, Armin.
But it's
Put
been
your
a
hand
good
up,
ride.
guys. Put your hand up.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a
Look, I had more
presentation of
total
EA
offense
Sports
than him,
College
too,
Football.
and I still got beat. That's disappointing. Disappointing, man. Well, we can't win them all. Can't win them all. So let's start this new season off. Monken had a great year as a coach. What the hell? Yeah, if the defense was tough together, I think it would have been different story. It might have been, but I wasn't getting no separation on my offense at all, like none. So. I just hope me losing in the playoffs didn't cost me my recruits. All right, let's see here. Who's playing for the Natty? Yeah, because those wide receivers. I'm like, oh my, cringe. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. Texas Tech beat Arizona State in the semifinals. Oregon beat Duke. Duke was ranked second in the nation. Wow. 44-7. Oregon whooped the shit out of them. Well, at least I feel better on it. At least I got beat by the team that's playing the national championship against Oregon. You know, that makes it feel better. But look at that. 72 overall team. Didn't do bad. What's this? 2025 college football history update. What does that mean? Yep. Yeah, Oregon was really good last year. It looks like Oregon won 31-27. Won the national championship. Alright, who's leaving my team? Pro draft projected 4th round. Persuasion. Ooh, let me try to persuade this guy. Persuade. Has decided to stay. Yes, my center decided to stay. Transfer. Corner. 83. Brand exposure. Very low. I gotta try to get these guys to stay. Okay. Who's this? 74 wide receiver. Brand exposure. Really? You gonna transfer? Graduated. So I kept my center. Well, that's good. I want to look at these guys. Graduated. Graduated. Okay. Wide receiver junior. I'm going to let him walk. I don't care. Pro potential junior. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to let him go. Guess I got my center to stay. Hold on, let me get my glasses on. I can't read what you're saying here. Anyone who can't catch well must say adios. Yeah. Bye! Let's see here. Players versus leaving. Tight end, corner, halfback, Tremble. Oh, I don't want Tremble to leave. Draft results, eh? Nobody got drafted from the Army. I'm not surprised. I'm just gonna send it to National Signing Day. I'm not gonna mess with that shit. Whatever. Let's see how good their Army recruiting is and all that shit from my season. Just don't have the patience to do all that recruiting, and I kind of really honestly don't understand it. For the NFL scouting department, I was like, nope, when it came to drafting in that department. The dude went to Navy instead of coming to Army. Whatever. So it looks like Tremble's staying. So did I get anybody? Okay, so 3 stars. Oops. So I got a couple 4 stars that signed. Oh, wait a minute, that's not me. Wait a minute, is that me? Oh no, they went to West Virginia, okay. Parker, assigned him, 4 star, okay. Let's look at my roster here. Oh, so it looks like my senior because I lost my quarterback. Yeah, I did. I lost my quarterback. No? Was that Ethan? No, that was Campbell that I had. So, new quarterback is a pure runner. With 82 speed, I don't know. Well, let's see my halfbacks. Tremble, look at that. He's a start. He's going to be my starting What does this mean? Whole auto progress. Okay. So, yeah, Tremble, my fast dude from last year, is an 89 speed now. Wide receivers. Oh, this is a training results. Okay. Look at this, 67 overall. Oh boy, I'm gonna be hurting on the wide receiver end. Best offensive lines on my center. Oh boy, it's gonna be a tough season. Maybe. But that was a training result, so we'll see. Sorry if you're watching, I'm just looking over my offensive, or my team, and seeing what I'm looking like next year. I have so many damn... Isn't that 4-star that I just got? Yeah, that's that 4-star that I got. I'm not... That trade, man. Are you telling me all I have is 3 wide receivers? Hold on. What? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't my recruit and fill in my wide receiver positions? Well, no, that was after. I had more wide receivers than that last year. Look at these 5-stars. These 5-stars aren't going to want to come here, but... I'm going to put all these 5-stars in my thing, just to be safe. I'm going to target these bad boys. I'm glad I didn't start a game, because I think my wife's on her way about to be home. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. She's sending me some football memorabilia. Who is that? Mark Brunell. Ugh. No, thank you. Alright. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can put all these 4-stars in here. I'm gonna do it anyways. I might not get them. No, I didn't. She sent. My wife's had a estate sale, so and she finds stuff for me, and it's a Mark Brunell photo signed. And they want $40 for it. Mark Brunell, if you guys know who he is, he wasn't all that back in the day, so. All right. So let me actually look at my depth roster, my depth chart. Okay, so Tremble, Self, Bartok. Okay. My fullback came back. So seriously, I have 4 wide receivers. Why didn't we recruit or pick up any wide receivers? Oh, this is gonna be bad, dude. 67 overalls. Oh man, I'm in a world of hurt this season. $77, 73, 82, 73 defensive tackle. We should, yeah, definitely 5 or 6. I don't know why I only have 4. They're gonna have tight ends out there playing wide receivers. I'm in a bad way, dude. This is bad. This will be a tough season. Corners suck. My safety sucks. Both safeties suck. Kicker, punter. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough season. And I'm coming in pre-ranked at 24 in the nation. I'm gonna have to definitely see if I can try to get some of these. I'm not sure why they decided to recruit that less wide receivers. I guess they didn't. I think that's a big deal. Did not see what happened last season, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. What's this? Dolphins head coach Mike McCarthy told reporters what? In Detroit today that Zach Sealer and running back Arcane are out between days and weeks. Both will be reassessed this week. Huh. So it looks like the Dolphins are having some injury issues. And I think Sealer or whatever you want to call him, they just re-signed him to a deal too. Who am I red? Do I have any red shirt wide receivers? Oh, yeah. I'm literally going in there with 4. I'm playing against Kentucky. Ooh. Gonna be a tough game. Gonna be a tough season. Oh, I didn't mean to. No. Let me. Oh, shit. I accidentally simmed it. Oh, you dummy. Well, I just fucked up my season. Excuse my French. And I lost. Oh, you dummy. I was looking at something and I didn't realize I was on advanced week. Oh, you dummy. Well, yeah, I just ruined my season. Son of a bitch. That was so stupid of me. Alright, let's play this game since I simmed my last game. I wonder what... Can I go back? Hold on. Create save one. Yeah. I messed up my season. Oh well. Nope. Oh well. It is what it is. That's all I can say. It is what it is. I just screwed up my season. I accidentally advanced it instead of playing the stinking game. Stupid.
Welcome everyone to Mikey Stadium, home of the Army Black Knights.
Well, maybe I can turn this season around, win the rest of the games, and still make the playoffs.
And it'll
come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
No,
so the Army Black
see, that's what happens
Knights
when I'm not paying
offense will
attention.
go
When I'm too busy doing other shit.
Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need him.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense is really
too late now. Already saved,
with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. The Black Knights need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Tulsa's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on other.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
And he drops the interception. How can you not? You catch like these wide receivers do. Not at all.
On the opening drive, instead it's 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the
back in the middle of the field, sitting there waiting.
4th down's coming. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to run it. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going.
Yep. Story of my life.
Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab. It's Lucas.
Story of my life.
The change, and they'll spot it at the 47. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Austin, I don't think I'm going to have a good season this one. I think it's going to be a struggling season, bro. I'm going to struggle.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down.
I think it's going to be a tough season.
Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right.
Missed the tackle.
Good pick up a little bit short of the stick.
See, I'm letting them get this little shit.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can.
Yeah, I really wish these bots would stop hitting my damn
string.
Like, stay out. If you're not real, get the hell out of here.
They'll try to get it through the air. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Ooh, he had the length.
Good. After the miss, no change in the score. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like,
rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
That pass is
I just can't get the ball off. I can't.
He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Black Knights will punt this one away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll put this one in play for snap of the drive from the 25.
1 second. She hasn't been out. What are you doing, Tutus? Big baby.
He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company.
Come here, Tutu.
He got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the bootleg to buy a little space. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Tulip? Yeah, I got a big old English bulldog.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
She's sitting down the hallway right now. I tried to check on her, see if she could go outside or not, but she didn't move, so.
Smith wants to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd
Welcome
down.
to the stream, people. Say hello.
The Golden Hurricane.
Say what's up. Tell me I suck at college football. Ask me why the hell am I playing as Army and missing tackles and not tackling it at all. There we go. Like, that's more touchdowns I've allowed the whole season last season than I'd allowed. Oh my gosh. Just.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short.
But still a lot of football left, so.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
It's about freaking time. What? That I got smoked? That was a touchdown on them. That wasn't me. Why are you rooting for them? I see. Austin, get out of here. You're gonna root for the other team. I'm down by 7 points.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. With jet sweep pass. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final.
I thought you were my homie. Oh, you thought that was me? No, that was them scoring the touchdown. I got -5 yards and 3 yards passing it now.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has
maybe you should put on your glasses. That's a good idea, bro. Rooting for the other team. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this blitz.
He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team.
And that means my recruiting is going to be awful because I can't win games.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard
We go
line.
from college football playoffs to this.
He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down.
Freshman quarterback to roasting my
Let's
ass.
see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I got him. I got you. Don't worry, I got you, bro. I got you.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the quarterback.
There we go, defense. There we go.
36. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I really want to lean on the run.
Motion from the back. One man in the backfield.
Get this guy going. He's got 89 speed. He's got a little bit of speed to him. But my offensive line, like, the only good one I have is my center, and that's it.
Keeps you ahead of the chains.
The give to the fullback. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
If I can get this team
going,
it's a good team, but it's going to be rough.
To the air on 1st down. Now improvising. On the run deep down the right side.
Oh my gosh, he caught the ball. Look at that.
He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big
There went my,
time.
I think that was my center, my 91 center that just went down.
No, never mind. 2nd and 11. Hand off to the fullback. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Who is this?
Fullbacks are just the big,
75
burly, strong suckers. They got bloody
tackle.
knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
Here on 3rd down. Try and play action. Here's the pressure. Going for 6. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Here we go.
In the end zone to put 6 on the board. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. What's your name?
There you go.
That guy is so
Touchdown.
big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up
To the
on
right
him. He
team.
can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Smith wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Second down, he'll throw it. Oh,
Yeah, it can be confusing. They both have gold helmets.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield. field to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by
See, look at how much faster he is than my last starting halfback.
Explosive play in the running
He's so much
game, and they're
faster.
out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds. The Black Knights, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got a man. It's Edwards. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, you know, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak him by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
Oh, what a cut! They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense.
That's a trick question when your wife texts you, what do you want for dinner?
After coming up with back-to-back
whatever you want,
plays,
because if I say what I want, you're going to say, that doesn't sound good.
With the fullback. Into the end zone he goes.
So education class.
Well,
I just say, what do you want for dinner?
Takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is
Trick
this Palmer
question.
now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we got our work cut out for us in this game.
Sounds good.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Yeah, I finally get my shit
Guys,
together.
a little update on what
After
else
the
is
first day
happening in
with
college
that
football this weekend.
Advanced week that I accidentally did and lost against Kentucky that I didn't play.
They are running
That
away with this
pisses
one
me
behind
off a
an
little bit.
offense that's firing on all cylinders.
Man, what sounds good for dinner,
30
Austin?
seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Smith dropping to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. He's got it on the run.
that does sound good, but I don't. It's already after 3. I don't think I have enough time to cook all that and prep it all. So when it comes to barbecuing, that's my job.
Get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Buys a little time with his feet.
Still at the ground ball.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop.
What's up, Poopers?
So
You up on the
keep
couch?
that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Make some sweet tea.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half.
Well, see if the computer's going to allow any points.
Leaves it with the back.
Because I'm
Gets
in the
it
kitchen.
past the marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Tulsa.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Smith wants to throw. Bring in the heat. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you? And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Blake Field inside Nike Stadium.
We got this one going back now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starting this third quarter on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right.
Oh, fumble.
On the ground. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Touchdown!
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver getting open and making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys coming trying to rip it free. They did it. They scooped it. They scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Nowhere to go.
Fumble again.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out.
That's that defense I was just playing with.
Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
He leaves it with the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Yeah.
Give to the big fullback. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first.
They're not as good as last year's defense, but
the offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Look at that. He battled for that touchdown. Just battled.
The season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing, and because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500, and let's see where this team can go.
Coming out with it, it's Sherrod. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
This will be my last game. Just
FYI.
FYI.
Up to start this drive from their own 18-yard
Oh, last
line.
game I'm gonna stream. Then I gotta.
Off-play action on
Wife's gonna be home with groceries and shit. So.
It's Lucas. A most efficient pickup of 6
like it's gonna
on
rain
first
today.
down. It's 2nd and 4.
This year. Yep. Well, I think we're gonna go undefeated the rest of the year, and then surprise people. And when I say that, and look at this shit.
Good, solid pickup on.
Say hello if you're watching. You know, I want to see. Make sure you're not a bot. Say hello. Welcome to my stream here on YouTube. If you don't know, now you know. I am a podcaster for the Cincinnati Bengals on Running Through the Jungle podcast. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on all your podcast platforms. If you need information, I'm sure Austin will pop the spelling in there for me and you of the podcast. It's running, RUNNIN, through THRU, the jungle. And if you're an NFL fan, Bengal fan, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. We're trying to grow. We're not a big podcast like all these other guys. So we're still trying to grow. But I appreciate you coming in and watching me play as Army, my Army Dynasty League. Last year I was ranked 5th in the nation. I lost in the quarterfinals. Yeah, quarterfinals to Texas Texas Tech, number 4 ranked. Got my ass kicked, 28-9. But what do you expect? You know, I think my team overall was like 72, 73, something like that, and theirs was like 80 something. You know, I knew it was gonna be a tough game, but hey, can't win them all.
Positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays.
And I guess if you don't make any comments, you are a bot. So if you're a bot, see yourself right back where you came from.
As soon as he got it.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success.
Or at least if you're a bot, hit the like button.
Listen,
that'd be cool.
At least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of.
It's all your fault, bro.
Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And listen, y'all
What's
know
funny
the
is I
booth
keep fluctuating between
how
2
I
and
feel
6
about
watchers.
kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their
Nobody wants
foot,
to say hello
so
to
to
me.
speak,
Nobody
but
wants to say
nice
hi.
job executing. He keeps
Yeah,
doing
hello.
stuff like that. I'll keep
shout out.
trotting him out there.
Yo, what's up, Tim? What's up,
They
Lion?
open this possession from their own 20.
Today. You can barely hardly hear me.
Wants to go up top on
That's probably because I'm outside smoking a cigarette.
It's Lucas. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That's probably why.
Last completion
It's a little windy outside. It's just going to rain. So that's probably why you can't hear me. Got a little bit of wind going on.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
The game was louder than me, huh?
I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on the money. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that run.
Quarterback on the keeper.
I'm murdering this quarterback. I'm beating his ass.
On the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We've reached the break, and Army has
I wonder if I
the
need to turn
lead.
my mic up a little bit.
It hasn't been much of a contest as we take a...
Yeah. Is that better, Austin?
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
I turned my mic volume up. I turned it down when we were playing Battlefield last night. People were like, "Oh, you're loud." I'm like, "All right." I turned it down, and I turned it back up just now.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Chew the clock.
And the defense,
There's no my luck.
game, they just can't do anything.
I was playing this game, and my wife will come home. Can you come help me with the groceries?
Trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
I just wish the truck stick worked. That's just one thing that I want EA to really fix is the truck stick. It just doesn't work.
The Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. This is a design run. Didn't get much done.
I guess I'm trying to get my quarterback injured.
maybe pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He's got the tight end. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense
I'm going for
continuing
it.
to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this offense has had a good day, and more importantly, this team responded from last week. 0-1, didn't look good to start the season, bouncing back, getting a convincing victory. Nice job by this team handling
Yes, sir. I went for it on 4th down. I said, screw it.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. It has been a rather rough ride for this sophomore behind center. Big plays in the passing game have been sparse. They just haven't been able to put up any yards or points for that matter, and they also haven't taken care of the ball. Takes the handoff. It's Sherrod. Breaks into the open. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They move
So I suggested macaroni and cheese, something simple, just, you know, whatever. And of course the response would be back, yeah, maybe. So it's like, why did you ask me what I want for dinner? Every time, bro.
The offense keeps it.
So also when you get married, your wife asks what you want for dinner. Response is, whatever you want, honey. That's what it is. Don't ever say what you want. Because the response is usually, yeah, maybe, or, it doesn't sound good. Then why'd you ask me what I wanted for dinner?
The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not
you have to use that one, yeah, exactly.
They got to bounce back. The next opportunity.
Whatever sounds good to you.
Today, it was not a good day.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he gets
I'm just messing around with formations right now.
Laid on his noggin. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down.
I'm surprised he caught that, but all right. Cool.
And that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They march to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Oh, man. Almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. One more play to pad the stats. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there.
All right. Well,
goes at the 8.
that was a way to come back to 500.
You know you have a team outclassed. The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against you.
Came back, or turned it around, won the game. Yep. Who do I play this year? So I lost to Kentucky. I got to play Memphis, Rice, Temple, Air Force, Wake Forest, UTS, East Carolina, Navy. Okay. I don't have any ranked teams in my lineup. Last year I played Kansas or Kansas State. I can't remember which one it was, and they were ranked at the time. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can turn this around and win and come back and win. We'll see. All right, brother. Well, thanks for watching it, as always. I will catch you later. Have a good night. Take care.